Alright, hello everyone. My name is Sage and welcome once again back to Anthem. Today we're gonna continue our story playthrough as usual, with the next objective, which is to give the seal fragments to Faye. I believe we're getting close to the end now with the story. Without further ado, let's jump into it, but before we talk to Faye, let's talk to actually Haluk first and see what he has to say for us.
Hey,
Something wrong?
nah, this is just me being contemplative, as Faye says.
About what?
Giving you a Howlick pearl of wisdom that'll matter. And I think it's this. Don't ever believe you're immortal. Want to make your mark? Become a legend? Then assume the next fight is your last.
But it's not. I don't fight to lose.
No freelancer does. I didn't. But waiting around for your moment thinking it's gonna happen tomorrow just means it won't happen today.
You haven't been waiting around, Halleck.
Of course I have. The Heart of Rage messed me up. I didn't want to admit I was the weak link. I was getting old. Figured I had all the time in the world. But none of us do. You write your own legend today.
Not mine. Ours.
And that's the other piece of advice. Never go it alone. Some young freelancer with an attitude taught me that.
Funny. I learned it from some old cranky freelancer.
Sounds like they could be friends.
We beat this, and there'll be plenty of time to find out.
You know where to find me.
This is nice. Secret spot.
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sim's, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
But also, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it, but please don't take all the blame. I've brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening. You know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay. I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the Monitor. No one, nothing is more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
Brought you something, Alec.
Woo-hoo! This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn Shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team, my ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck,
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright, so basically what Faye and Haluk are doing is now finishing everything up to get ready for the final mission. But actually, we have to wait them to get ready. And we can do that by going to do any kind of expedition in the meanwhile. Basically, we could just, hop into free play and it immediately come back, and I think that would do the trick. But I decided, since I have this opportunity, I'm gonna actually go out and test out the other javelin I unlocked a way back throughout this playthrough. Because I just wanted to, all this time test it out at some point and see how it is, but as the story was just progressing so smoothly, I never found the time until now. So, I took this kind of a tanky looking javelin out
Checks.
and we test it out.
Review of incoming reports for significant markers.
Keep me updated.
Distress call. A strider. It's faint. Whatever's happened, it's not good. That many scorpions. They were too much for the strider to handle. Try to locate the black box. It's critical. See if you can find one of the emergency batteries. Fantastic. Things will be safer with them.
Just need to try the door.
There's a black box. It looks intact. You have it. I'll let the Sentinels know.
And yeah, it was very nice to test it out. It was very different from the one that I've been using all this time. It's definitely, as said, more like a tanky one. It has like a shield that it can use and use like a grenade launchers differently and like heavier artillery, I guess you could say. So it was just nice to a little bit test it out, and after that I came back to these guys and they were already ready to go to do the final mission. But before that, let's have a little bit of gameplay, of me playing around with this new javelin, and then we check out what the actual objective is after this.
That should give the others pause. We'll have trouble if we don't clear this lot. That was some fine work. I love it when these things turn out.
But yeah, that's going to be pretty much all for today's episode. I'm gonna leave the whole of the last mission to the next episode before we head into this. As you can see, it's game is giving us the warning already that there's no turning back after this. Because next time we're gonna return to the hard freights and try to stop the bad guys at the monitor from doing their evil plans. But thank you for watching this one. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down in the thoughts you might have below in the comment field, and of course if you're new over here, remember to subscribe to support the channel. As always, I will see you all with the future videos, but for now it's a bye bye.